This is Scott Condit for The Armory Life. You're off-grid, miles from anywhere. Every piece of gear in your pack, chosen with purpose, because out here, pounds equal pain, and dead weight doesn't make the cut. Now sure, we all want to unplug, but let's be honest. GPS, satellite messengers, cameras, headlamps, emergency beacons, they all rely on one thing: power. And when that dies, you're done. That's where Dark Energy comes in. This Utah-based company builds lightweight, solar, and power solutions for real-world field use, not just for tech lovers, but for hunters, backpackers, overlanders, and emergency preppers who need reliable energy off the grid. Whether you're out for the day or pushing deep into the backcountry, this system is designed to keep your critical devices running when failure isn't an option. Now, before I get into how this kit performed in the field, let's take a look at what this ecosystem includes. First up, the Spectre solar panels. I picked up both models, the Spectre 8-watt and the Spectre 18-watt. The 8-watt panel folds down to about 9 by 8.75 inches, and it weighs a mere 8.3 ounces, and when deployed, it stretches 16.75 inches long. It's ultra compact and light enough to lash to your pack, and forget it's even there. The 18-watt panel, I'd say, is better suited for base camp. It folds down to 9.5 by about 12.25 inches, and it unfolds to over 25 inches in length. This kit also just weighs 15.3 ounces, which is about 30 to 50% lighter than typical panels in its class. The 18-watt unit also includes fold-out kickstands and delivers solid power via USB-C and USB-A outputs. Both panels are crush rated to 200 pounds, they're water resistant, and they feature a built-in sun meter to help you position them for maximum efficiency. Next, the Dark Energy battery banks. The Poseidon Pro is a 10,200 milliamp hour tank, IP68 waterproof, crush-proof, and impact rated. It's equipped with a USB-C and USB-A port, a digital power meter, and a built-in flashlight with SOS strobe. The Poseidon Nano is the ultra-compact version, 3,000 milliamp hours, IP67 rated, with MagSafe wireless charging and USB-C input. This one's ideal for quick top-offs on your GPS or your phone, and it easily fits in an admin pouch or jacket pocket. Then there are the accessories that pull this whole system together. The survival cables are wrapped in 550 paracord. They give you rugged, tangle-free charging cords that double as usable field cordage. They come in USB-A to Lightning, USB-C, and micro USB variants. The MOLLE pouch is built from water-resistant ripstop nylon, and it can mount to any pack, keeping your gear and accessories tight and organized. The Carabiner Pro is a 6-in-1 stainless steel multi-tool. I really like this little guy. With a locking blade, flathead and Phillips screwdrivers, a window breaker, and bottle opener, it's great in the field. But, heads up, it's not TSA friendly, so check that bag if you're flying. And finally, the Dark Energy Plasma Lighter. Dual arc ignition, windproof, and USB rechargeable. This lighter includes a 120 lumen flashlight with strobe, and it's perfect for lighting tinder in rough conditions and as a backup illumination source. Now, each item in this kit pulls its own weight and is great separately, but when they're used together, you've got a modular, efficient, field-ready power system. I field tested this setup on a 6-hour hike through Arizona's White Tank Mountains. The 8-watt panel was mounted on my pack, connected to the Poseidon Pro, which started at 1 bar, which is approximately 25% charge. Conditions were mixed on this hike. We had full sun, some cloud cover, and canyon shade throughout. By the time I wrapped the hike, the Poseidon Pro had climbed to 3 bars, which I believe is around 75% charged. It was lightweight and solidly performed, and I didn't even notice it was on my pack, which is the best part. After testing out the gear on the hike, I wanted to do more of a controlled test, kind of a backyard charge session. To get a clean performance baseline, I took the gear home and drained both the batteries completely and ran a side-by-side solar test. I connected the 18-watt panel to the Pro and the 8-watt panel to the Nano. It was full sun, no shade, and I made sure they were properly angled throughout the duration. In just 4 hours, both battery banks were fully charged. I also tested direct charging on my Garmin InReach Mini 2, and it worked great. Pro tip: shade your battery banks while you're charging in extreme heat. These are rugged, but they're still batteries, and longevity matters. As my takeaway on the full Dark Energy suite of gear, the system's just dialed in. There's really no fluff, no gimmicks, just well-built gear that looks awesome and it does exactly what it's supposed to do. So if you're hunting, backpacking, working as law enforcement or search and rescue, prepping or overlanding, or just want to stay charged on the go for family outings, this setup gives you redundancy, modularity, and true off-grid capability. When going off-grid means no room for error, Dark Energy definitely has earned a place in my pack. Again, this has been Scott Condit for The Armory Life. I hope you've enjoyed this gear rundown. Stay safe out there, shoot straight. I'll see you on the next one.